Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Wei Yi and Yinglun Xu. This game was played in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam in 2017. Wei Yi had white pieces and he started with e4. Yinglun Xu played c5, the Sicilian defense. Knight to f3, d6, d4, c takes on d4, knight takes pawn on d4, knight to f6, knight to c3, and now a6, neither of Sicilian. Bishop to g5, knight from b to d7, bishop to c4, queen to b6, attacking the pawn on b2. How would you defend the pawn on b2? Perhaps rook to b1 comes to mind. Knight to b3. Wei Yi castled kingside, allowing queen takes pawn on b2, and now the queen is attacking the knight on c3. Knight to d5. Knight takes knight. White to move. Perhaps first move that comes to mind is bishop takes knight. Wei Yi played rook to b1, attacking the queen. Queen to c3. Bishop takes on d5, and now queen to c7, defending the pawn on b7. If something like e6, then white may play bishop takes pawn on b7. If not, bishop takes pawn on a6. Okay, so instead of e6, Yinglun Xu played queen to c7, f4, e6, attacking the bishop and intending bishop to e7. What is the best square for the bishop? What would you do? Bishop to b3. Wei Yi played rook to e1, not defending the bishop. Or maybe he is. Black to move. Knight to c5. If e takes on d5, e takes on d5, perhaps knight to e5, then queen to h5, and white is better. So we have knight to c5, and now f5. Bishop to e7, bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, f takes on e6, f takes on e6. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? There was another surprise. Wei Yi played knight to f5. What a picture! Offering to black another piece. Which piece to take? Yinglun Xu played queen to c7. What's wrong with pawn takes knight? Then pawn takes pawn, and black lost his queen. Back to our game. After knight to f5, queen is under attack, so queen to c7, white to move, and to play the most incredible move of the game. Please pause and find that amazing move that Wei Yi played in this position. Did you pause? What did you find? Did you find rook to a1? Wow. If you didn't find this move, that is okay, because this is not the move. The move is really incredible one. Bishop to c6, check. The bishop with a death wish. Black to move. What is the idea behind the move? Queen takes bishop was played. If bishop to d7, knight takes on d6, the same thing happens if pawn takes on c6. Then knight takes on d6 check. So this is the idea, to capture the pawn on d6 with the knight. In the game we have queen takes bishop, and now knight takes on d6 check, king to e7. Well, it is not immediately clear how white is winning, is it? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? What is the winning move? Not every move wins. For example, if e5 is played, then perhaps bishop to d7 or even h6. After queen to g4, king to d8, knight to f7 check, king to c7, knight takes rook, rook takes knight, and black would fight back. Also, after e5, black has h6. And now if queen to g4 is played, then g5. That was the other way to defend. What else? If queen to d4 is played, then e5. And after queen takes on e5 check, knight to e6, perhaps knight to f5 check, king to f7, and black survived. Back to our game. So what is the winning move? Please pause again and find the winning move that Wei Yi played in this position. Did you pause? It is not easy, is it? Wei Yi played queen to g4. What a brilliant move. Knight to d7. What else? If king takes knight, then rook from e to d1. King to c7, queen to f4 check, e5, queen takes on e5. And how to defend now? Queen to d6, queen takes queen, checkmate. And what else? If queen takes on d6, then queen takes on g7 check, king to e8, queen takes rook, perhaps queen to f8, queen to e5, and white is winning. Back to our game. Knight to d7 was played. White to move. White played the move and black resigned. The move is e5. Black resigned. One line goes like this. King to e8, trying to escape to c7, knight to f7 check, king to c7, knight takes rook, b6, queen takes on g7, bishop to b7, knight to f7, and player with black pieces was not interested in playing from this position. He saw enough chess magic for a day. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess and bye for now.